Hello guys, Anmarchi back with another episode of Feed the Beast, and today we're back on the roof. This is where we started last episode, I think, or maybe it was down there. But as you can see, I haven't done much. I have done a little bit of stuff up around. I feel like in FTB, I have this feeling that I don't have another series where I have to do stuff between each episode. Sometimes I'll record like one episode back to back in a certain series and be like, oh, it's okay, I could do that. But in FTB, it's like, no. I always have to do stuff in between episodes. I don't know why I get that feeling in my head. And look, our jetpack's almost fully charged. You can see in the top left there. And that's because of this amazing advanced solar helmet. Now, here we are. I'm not going to work on the storage room today. If you recall last episode, I spoke about wanting to split the episode in half, spending half on the storage room and half somewhere else. And that's exactly what we're going to do today, but we're not going to spend half in the storage room. We're just going to work on the other half. We're going to work on the other half that I spoke about before. But, yeah, this system definitely works. It's just a matter of implementing the same thing over here. The hard part is already done. Now the part is for me to build the rest of it, which you guys aren't really that involved with until I get to the roof. The roof I will bring you back in because I don't know how I'm going to do the roof. I don't know if this is going to lead to anywhere else either. I kind of feel like this should be the end, but I'm not sure yet. Now, over here, it has been a few months actually. I don't think it was a few months. It's been a few weeks since my last. It's been a few days since my last FTB episode, but it's been a few weeks since we've bred bees. Now, bee breeding is part of FTB, and it's especially a part of my FTB because it's something that I do in FTB a lot. And we'll take out this guy. We'll mix these two again. And what it is resilient princess. Nice. Breeding with a resilient drone. Bee breeding is a way to... Oh, here we go. Take the tolerant, mix it with the hardy. So, how it works is you build an apiary. If you know how bee breeding works... I don't know why that's such a tongue twister for me. If you know how bee breeding works, I suggest you skip about 2 minutes ahead in the video because I'm going to explain it right here. Unless you just want to hear it again, for sure, just to make sure. And now, you make this thing called an apiary, or you find one or whatever. When it starts to break, it looks like you're breaking TNT. I don't know why that is. It's a glitch or something. But you find or make an apiary, and then you put 2 bees in an apiary. I'm going to put in a refined princess and a refined drone. And then they combine, the princess and the drone. Princess and drone combine to make queen. The queen will produce these combs. These are rocky combs produced by rocky bees. This is a refined bee. It will produce refined combs, obviously. So, then you can use combs. You can refine the combs. I know I said the word refine. You could put them in a centrifuge and turn them into things like anything from, you know, honey to, to blue dye. From honey to blue dye to iron to diamonds to gold. You can make anything with these combs. I have an ancient princess over here, which I need to combine with a noble to get a pre-naval. It's been a while, like I said. Hardy. I think I just made that one, so that's why it's not going. Resilient. Tarnished. Ooh. We'll look into what tarnished does. Let's take him out. Where's my Bealizer? Oh, I don't have it on me. I think I lost it, actually. Let's mix the resilient and the tarnished, see if we get another tarnished. And so that's all it is. Now this little green bar on the left, it will deplete all the way down to 0, and the queen will produce combs as it's depleting. And then when it hits the bottom, which I was just calling 0, the bee will die, and then you need to put in a new bee. Now, over here I have my distilled bees. Now, for those of you that don't know, I use oil as a fuel source in FTB. I like it as a fuel source. I think it does great. And I needed a way to get oil. I was going out of my house and I was mining crude oil for a while. Then that wasn't really efficient. And then I was going out of my house and pumping it. And then I got these bees. These bees produce oil combs. Now, as you can see, this is a full auto bee system. But the problem with it is, this got clogged up. I never thought I'd have this many bees that I could clog this thing up. Now it fixed itself, it's running again, because that one part got clogged up. Same thing over here, but these bees produce iron. Now I'll take some of these out, I'll just throw them on the ground, just to get it running again. Is it running? And it's good. Now, if we hop down here, this is the beginning of our bee laboratory, and that's exactly what it is. We go over here. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna throw in all of these. Now, I will put in all these, except one stack of bees. Take out these two. Now, this stuff right here is liquid DNA. I'm not 100% sure, but all I know is it takes a lot of bees to make liquid DNA. A lot of bees make a little bit of liquid DNA. And this machine, the gene pool, requires a lot of power. Liquid DNA is useful for machines like the synthesizer and the inoculator and the isolator. And if you look those up, we hit O to bring up too many items. I was looking up something silver, and then we go synthesizer. And you can see that they're pretty expensive, but they're not that bad. You need a genetic machine. We could actually make one of these now. It'd just take a lot of stuff. They're rather expensive. What else? There's the inoculator and the isolator. Okay, and then the last one is the inoculator. The inoculator is the hard one, because you need these empty serum vials, which I need royal jelly for. This is not a gold nugget, it's royal jelly, which you can only get from imperial bees, which I don't have any of. So I need to get imperial bees, get royal jelly, then make that. But those are all kind of like end of the line. They're like high end game kind of bee machines that you can use to enhance your bee experience. They're all very useful, but we're not ready. I'm not ready for them yet. I am ready in the sense that I can afford it and everything. I just need to get that royal jelly. Now, step one of working on the bee room. Now, I forgot one part. This up here, this full auto setup was not invented by me. It was invented by someone named Benito's Lair on YouTube. Go check him out. Benito's Lair. It's quite a YouTube channel, I'll tell you that. Now, we have this whole setup here. It's pretty good. I'll take it. It's a nice setup. But we have our drops going to here. These are all of our drops. These are the iron bees, obviously. They give us honeycombs and iron. And these are the oil bees, which give us oily combs. And then we could just I'll take my honeycombs, put them in here. I'll take my oil combs, put them in here. And they'll get centrifuged down. There's a lot of stuff in here. And I need to work on my sorting system, as you can tell, obviously. That's part of this video. Put this part in here. Honey. Yeah, look, I have 1,400 honey. It's quite a bit. Beeswax is really useful. You can make you can store things with that. Oily propolis needs to go in a squeezer. I don't have a crafting table down here. Let's make one. Ooh. I prefer... Oh, I do have one right there. Look at my inventory. I prefer a project table, but I'll take a crafting table. Just put it right there. Oh, no. I don't like how it's floating. Gotta be honest. I like my crafting tables grounded. I don't know how much I can make with this. Not 16 nuggets. 8? I can make more than 8, but we'll start with 8. And then I think that this is going to be it. Yeah. 10. 10's not bad. Is it dark? Yeah, it's nighttime already. Wow. Ooh. Better get inside and sleep before the monsters come spawn. But part of what I want to work on today is the actual functionality of that room. And the other part is just the design of the room, the way it looks. That's our bee layer, or our bee headquarters, whatever you want to call it. I like B headquarters more than B layer. That's our B headquarters, and yeah, so we're just gonna work on it today. First things first, I do want to move these, but if I want to move them, I need to move the... I don't know where this sulfur goo comes from. Oh, you could use it as bone meal? Ooh, I had no idea. How's this doing on... Oh, it's making them, grinding them down. I want to move this, but I need more of these energy conduits, which means it's quite a process to make those. I'll show you guys, and then I'll go make some. So if you look up energy, I really like them, but they're just quite a hassle to make. Energy conduits. So you need to make an energy conduit cell, which is electrum and hardened glass. Electrum is gold and silver combined, and hardened glass is obsidian and lead combined. And then you need to fill it with molten redstone. So I'm going to go do some of that, make some more pipes. I might make some more pneumatic tubes as well, and then I'll be right back. Hello guys, we're back, and here I already started resetting it up. And how it's going to work is they used to be excuse me, the what's the word I'm looking for? The fruits of their labor, the products of the apiaries used to come into 2 chests, and then I would pick them up and put them in the centrifuge. But now I have them piped to go right into the centrifuges, which brings me to my next point. The centrifuges are in the middle of the room now, rather than off to the side. And the middle of the room is not really the middle of the room, but I can explain that. But I have them here, right in between the 2. Those are equal. I think that there'll be a few pipes like this low-hanging, but it'll work. I plan to add more centrifuges all the way down the row, and I don't have it automated yet, but I want their products to automatically go to here. I'm gonna wire them up like this through the bottom, but I don't know if that's correct. We're probably gonna have to change that, the wiring that is, because I think that if we want to pull out the products of the centrifuging, and look at this, I had no clue this was here. I dug up. This is my old turtle mine. I used to, before I could afford a quarry, before I had the materials for a quarry, I used to have my turtle just mine out section by section. And this is my old turtle mine. And if you look, I ran out of... Oh, not over here. Whoops. Up higher. Oh, okay, right over here. Right about... Come on. Right here. I ran out of... I used to mine out down here, but then I ran out of copper. So I moved them all the way up to up here. Just a little trip to memory lane. And there's still so many ores down there, but it would take so long to pick them all up. I had no clue I would hit that. I was just digging. See how I used to have to get around? Quarries are so much easier. So much better, too. Just gotta run them in somewhere where you don't really care about the landscape that much. Was that copper or was that gold? Copper. Good. I don't know why. I just always feel like I have to pick up gold when I pass it. Anyway, probably gonna have to rewire them just so that they work, because they won't be able to pull out from the bottom. But for now, temporarily, I'll just do it through the top. Okay, get out of my way. I think that's one really cool feature about FTB that should be added to vanilla, is the fact that when you break grass, when you break grass in vanilla, you always get wheat seeds. I want to be able to break grass and get... Put these in here. I want to be able to break grass and get... Have we gotten anything in here yet? Anything in here? No. I want to be able to break grass and get melon seeds and pumpkin seeds and all those different seeds. Okay. But I have all these combs left over. Let's see, is it getting the power that it needs to centrifuge? Yep. So let's put in all these oily ones. And the honeycombs. Did I do all? Is that all the honeycombs I have? Any more honeycombs? I have these combs I'll do. Then we have all this stuff. Wow. Quite a lot. Okay. This has got to go away. This has got to go away. And right there. I like bees because it's like something from nothing, but it's not easy, you know? Like, I don't feel cheap when I'm doing bees because you saw how long I was farming that throwing all this stuff out of G-spawn. How long I had been farming. It was probably weeks that I was farming those I'm going to put these in the squeezer. Weeks I was farming that iron for, and I only got 10 pieces. Only got 10 pieces. Let's put these in here. Take out the propolis. You can turn propolis. I never know what to call it. Is it propolis or propolis? You can turn the propolis into rubber. So that's mainly what I do with it, is turn it into rubber. Okay. That's why I probably have the least amount of it opposed to everything else, yeah. Actually, pollen. But pollen's not that useful. Beeswax. I do want to see if we do file serum. How do we get oh, empty serum, royal jelly? Is there any other? No, that's the only crafting recipe. I thought you might be able to craft it with pollen, but I guess not. Now I want there to be an entrance to this room from this room, and down here, this whole underside is supposed to be about is not supposed to be about symmetry and looking that nice or anything. This is like where the work gets done. This is the wow. I didn't realize it was a block lower. Where does that drop off happen? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Where does this go? It's not my portal gun, so I don't want to break the portal. What's going on? I feel like I should be holding down my fly button. I feel like I'm gonna die. Come on, world, load in. Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh. Ah. Wow, look at my entity count. 2,000. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, those are wisps. Oh my god, those are wisps. Oh, zombies. 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 Oh my god. See those hellbats? Oh. I gotta get out of here. Ah. I might crash the server. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm on the portal. Let me through! Let me through! Okay, might have crashed. Oh, nope. Now I'm looking up. 2,000 entities. Oh. This, guys, is why no mobs spawn on the server. Because they're... Oh. Ah. Ah. Ah, no, I hit escape. Ah, am I dead? Ah, I keep hitting escape. I keep hitting it and then unhitting it. Let me through the portal. Ah! What the hell? Okay, stop it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. Let me through the portal. Let me through the portal. I'm swinging my sword. Look at how many bad guys. Okay. 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 Kinda want to break that portal now. Wow. Okay, guys. So, that was Jan's snowboarder's house. And for some reason, that place is overrun with hellbats and wisps. 2,000 of them. 2,000 entities there. That's why it took him so long to load. Wow. So, if you're new to the server, you obviously don't know. Jan Snowboarder is one of my friends. He plays in the server. He used to make YouTube videos. Doesn't really make them much anymore. Whew. Still recovering from that. That was rough. That was his house. And apparently that's where my portal goes. I forgot. But, Wow, his house is overrun with... Okay, let's take out all the... Take out all of these, the 42 fuel cans. So, if you don't know how our power source works, I'll tell you real quick. You put in the oil. Wow, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Still putting in oil. Okay. And now, this fancy machine converts the oil into fuel. And fuel is a very nice, very quick, very fast fuel source. Fuel gets pumped into the combustion engines, which are water cooled, and then you click this button, and through a T flip-flop, the combustion engines turn on, power these redstone energy cells, and this is all of our energy storage. There is a fourth one, but this is just for my bee stuff. But it seems to be working hard. Working hard, probably doing these, right? Yeah. Wow, this one's done. This one's done. But look, there's a honeycomb in here, which means that it came in from that one because I didn't put it in here. Okay, and I put 7 in there. Those were in there. Okay, so we were working on this door. I'm actually not gonna break that portal because I'm gonna ask Jan to come on and move it because I'd rather him move it. He'll probably die when he comes on because he has some problems there. But I'll have him come on and move it. We'll have a 3x3 area here for our door. And then I'll use the reappearing blocks that I used up top. The sides we'll do with fir logs. The ceiling with basalt cobblestone. And yeah. We're gonna do I'm gonna do some more work in the bee room off camera. A lot of stuff, kind of like what we've been doing, but the more boring stuff I'll try and do off camera and save the fun stuff for on camera. I can't believe I haven't addressed this yet, but really quick, for all of you that hung in till the end of the video, you get to find out before everyone else. There was a break, and I didn't upload for 3 days, which is so long for me. It's like my longest break in a really long time. And then I took another day off. It's just, part of it was I was super busy with work and whatnot. And then another part was I went on vacation. So the 3-day break was vacation, and then the 1-day break was just I was super busy with work. And I'm trying to focus on making my videos more quality over quantity. So like, rather than pumping out a video a day, you know, I'll work to, yeah, we're just gonna do it like that. Oh, that stinks. Rather than forcing myself to make a video a day, I'll, you know, try to make one good video every other day. But I'm still gonna try to make a video a day. If I don't think it's gonna be good, I won't make it. Because sometimes it's really late and I'm like, oh, this video's gonna be bad if I make it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me put down this sulfur torch before a mob spawns or something. I will see you later.